Hello everybody, JB here for TCG Land here with a Ixalan Intermediate Swiss Draft League. First pack is okay. I mean, Rampaging Ferocidon is just a great card. It's great. It's used in standard. I think it's also good in draft as a 3-mana 3/3 with Menace. The can't gain life is quite important because there is an entire archetype that has gaining life as one of its mechanics in the form of vampires. So I'm definitely going to take that. Other cards in this pack that we need to be aware of include Seeker's Squire. Bishop's Soldier isn't that great, but is definitely solid. It's a good solid pack actually. Fathom Fleet, Firebrand, and Grazing Whiptail. I think we are passing a lot of good cards. So this is a very strong pack to open proceedings. But we're going to take Rampaging Ferocidon. Now, hopefully, this time I don't sort of tunnel in on red, and this pack is a good example of why we won't be doing that, because there's only one red card and it's not particularly great. Daring Saboteur is okay. Sword Point Diplomacy is bad. Charter Course, Ruthless Knave's alright. Deadeye Tormentor's alright. Skymarch Bloodletter, I think, is the best card in this pack. Although Deep Root Warrior's good. And there's a lot of blue. I think, though, Skymarch Bloodletter is the best card in this pack. But I might be underestimating how good Daring Saboteur and Deep Root Warriors are, but I'm going to take the Skymarch Bloodletter. Okay. Right, okay. Unfriendly Fire is a great card. Here, we've also got Tillanully's Knight, Dual Shot, and Raging Swordtooth. Seeing as we haven't passed a lot of red to our left, and we're receiving a lot of red, I think that's a good signal that red is open. However, we don't know. We don't know what we're passing on. Because the two packs varied in power, really. So I'm going to take the Unfriendly Fire. I think it would be stupid not to. Okay, Sure Strike is something that immediately speaks to me. Fathom Fleet Cutthroat isn't all that. Dire Fleet Hoarder is okay, goes well in black-red. Anointed Deacon's not good for us. We don't have enough. We're not an explore deck. Raider's Wake goes in a certain deck, and I don't think this is it. I think we're taking the Sure Strike here and carry on in red. I mean, the guy to our right could be in red. I don't know. Right. I think Suncrowned Hunters is okay. Again, I'm not a fan of most of these cards. The fact that Duskborn, Skymarcher, and Paladin with Bloodstained are still up could mean that white's open. Don't really want to take Suncrown Hunters because it's a 6-drop. We'll take Paladin of the Bloodstained. And another Anointed Deacon. I'm going to take the Nest Robber here. It's 2-1 with haste, and I think we can always pick our second card later. I know some people are a fan of Bonded Horncrest. I personally am not. I think the fact it can't attack or block alone is a big downside. So I'm going to take the Nest Robber. And again, makeshift munitions is good, but we don't have any. We don't have any treasure creators in our deck. Spike-tailed Ceratops is still in the pack. Could be a signal. But yeah, I think I'm going to take the Nest Robber again. Okay. I'm going to take the Queen's Commission here. I don't think Royal's that good. Rallying Roar is also meh. So I'm going to... I think I'm taking the Queen's Commission here. And this is the pack we got back. This is the pack we started with, sorry. Sun-Crowned Hunters is still in the deck. Is still in the pack, sorry. As is Wily Goblin, but Wily Goblin is terrible. Gonna take the Slash of Talons here, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Slash of Talons. Yeah, Brazen Buccaneers still in the pack. That's good for us. Tells us that because there wasn't a lot of red in this pack. So the fact that Brazen Buccaneers is still here is good. Dual Shot's a nice sideboard card. Skyblade of the Legion's okay. I'm going to take the Vampire's Zeal here. I think it's just a great combat trick. Cobbled Wings, Prying Blade, Shorekeeper. I'm going to pick Cobbled Wings and just put it straight to the sideboard. I'm going to take the Costly Plunder. We're just into garbage time now. Fire Shrine Keeper, although I can't really see myself playing it. And the Plains. Cool. Pack 2. Wow. I mean, Settle the Wreckage doesn't really go in our deck. Adanto Vanguard's good. I might just take Settle the Wreckage for sheer value. I'm going to see if I can quickly look up. Because a lot of decks do play Settle the Wreckage. Yeah, it's about 2 ticks, which is quite a lot in this environment. So I'm going to take the Settle the Wreckage. It could work, but I don't see myself playing it. Legion's Judgment is okay. Bishop Soldier's nice. Swashbuckling is meh. Riverheld's boons in the pack, Jade Guardian. So whoever's got Merfolk in this draft's doing very nicely. I'm going to take the Bishop Soldier here. Another Brazen Buccaneers, although we do already have 3 4-drops. But I think Brazen Buccaneers is quite good. So I'm going to take... I think I'm going to take that. Although green is massively open here. But I think that ship has sailed. I think... Yeah, I think that ship has sailed. I think I'm going to take Brazen Buccaneers. We'll never say no to a Headstrong Brute. Oh, Rigging Runner. Rigging Runner's good. And with the fact that red wasn't really picked that much because we got a Brazen Buccaneers back. I'm going to take Rigging Runner here. It's nice that it's foil as well. Yeah, green's massively open, but I think Rigging Runner's just too good. Oh, Sky Terror. Fits really nicely on our deck with that Flying and Menace, so I'm going to take that. Other good cards here. Queen's Commission's alright, we've already got one. Swashbuckling's bad. Field of Ruin isn't that great, so I'm going to take Sky Terror. Oh, second Unfriendly Fire. And a Pious Interdiction. Wow. And a Pterodon Knight. With our 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 dinosaurs, so... I'm going to take the second Unfriendly Fire here. Giving away a bit of white. But I think Unfriendly Fire is just too good. Another Queen's Commission here. Nest Robber. Raptor Hatchling. I don't think we need a third Nest Robber. But I like the Hatchling. Although Raptor Hatchling tends to go very late. So I think what we'll do... I need to really pick a white card. So I'm going to take Queen's Commission. Another Swashbuckling. Another Brazen Buccaneers. 3 Brazen Buccaneers. And the haste is what makes this card really good. Fire Cannon's not great. I'm going to take the third Brazen Buccaneers. There's no other really good cards in this pack. I'm not going to play... I don't think I'm going to play all 3. Legion Conquistador. I'm going to take the Swashbuckling here. Hijack isn't great. Another Swashbuckling. Another Swashbuckling. I'm not going to play Swashbuckling. Oh, wow. A Pterodon Knight, 14th pick, and it goes really well with our deck as well. And then the planes. Wow. Okay. Emissary of Sunrise is obviously really good. I'm just going to put these here. Emissary of Sunrise is obviously really good. Pterodon Knight and Sure Strike will probably... Sure Strike probably won't, but Pterodon Knight will probably wheel if 14th pick, previous pack's anything to go by. I really need some 3-drops, so I'm going to take the Emissary of Sunrise. Again, I've already got a Slash of Talons. I think at this point, I need some creatures. I've only got 13 at the moment. Primal Amulet is meh. Stormfleet Arsonist does go well, but I think with so many 4-drops already, and we're quite... I think we want to be quite a quick deck. With the 2 Nest Robbers and the Sky Terror. And we just under 3 Brazen Buccaneers. I think we just want to put bodies on the floor. Or in the air in this case. So I think I'm going to take the Skyblade Legion, but Stormfleet Arsonist is quite good. With the Queen's Commission. You know what? I'm going to take the Stormfleet Arsonist. Risk it for a biscuit. Fathom Firebrand's here, which is really good. Raptor Companion is a 3/1, but I'm going to take the Fathom Firebrand. Pterodon Knight, again, good card. Got a few dinosaurs. 1, 2, 3. And by a few, I mean 3, 4. But yeah, I'm going to take the Fathom Fleet Firebrand. Another Brazen Buccaneers. Really don't think I need more than 3. Don't think I need another Vampire Zeal. I mean, how many vampires do I have? 1, 2, 2, 3. I'll count those as 1. 4. I mean, I have some. I guess. I'll take the Vampire Zeal then. Bishop Soldier, although Tillinelli's Skin Shifter is really good. A 3rd Unfriendly Fire. Jeez. And Tillinelli's Skin Shifter isn't even that great. Oh, Raptor Hatchling. Bishop Soldier's really good in our deck. I think due to the fact I've already got 2 Unfriendly Fires, I want to take the Bishop Soldier. Legion Conquistador, Swashbuckling. I mean, I've already got 1 Legion Conquistador, and with the 2 Vampire Zeals in the deck, I don't need another 2-drop, I don't think. So I'm going to take the Legion Conquistador here. Another Brazen Buccaneers. Don't think I'm playing Fire Shrine Keeper. Don't think I'm playing Slash of Talons. I have a really good deck. I don't need... I'm just going to take the Raptor Companion here. Take Demystify for the sideboard, I guess. Man, green was open, but I think we made the right decision. Another Pterodon Knight. The Raptor Companion, 2 Nest Robbers, Sky Terror, that's 4. 5 dinosaurs. I'm going to take it, but I don't think I'm going to play another one. Another Skyblade of the Legion. Skyblade of the Legion came back round. I'll take it. Another Pterodon Knight. I'll take it. Gilded Sentinel. Raider's Wake's irritating. Really irritating, but in fact, I am going to take it. Another Hijack. And a Sunrise Seeker that we won't play. Okay. So. Let's see what we've got here. I think group creatures separately. I think with the 2 Vampire Zeals, the Sure Strike, the Settle the Wreckage, and the Unfriendly Fire, I want to play all these. I want to play all these cards. I hope I don't regret giving up the Pious Interdiction. I'm sure lots of people are shouting at me, going, "No, why'd you do that?" If I take out the Pterodon Knight, because if I take out the 2 Nest Robbers, which I'm thinking of doing, then it's 24. I don't know. I've never played Settle the Wreckage in Draft, so I don't know how good Settle the Wreckage is here. But given how low our curve is, I think we could play 16 lands. It's saying 9-7 split, which I agree with. The only question is what to do about this rigging runner. Because sort by converted mana cost. It's not really seeing play until turn 3. But having said that, turn 3, 2/2 first striker for 1 is just too good to turn down. No, I'm happy with this deck. So I'm going to save it. And then click this play button. Okay, round 1. Against Squee for Life. 4 mountains, an Emissary of Sunrise, and a Raptor Companion. We are on the draw. We're playing 9 planes. So we either draw on this turn or next turn. I think I'd rather, seeing as I'm on the draw, go down to 6 and scry my draw step. So I'm going to mulligan this. This is better. Again, 2 lands, some 3 drops, but we've got this opportunity to scry and we draw on the first turn as well. So I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep that mountain as well. It is 6, isn't it? Past turn. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna play planes. Got a turn 3 Emissary of Sunrise. Turn 2 Deep Root Warrior. Okay. Goodness sake. Yep, that's fine. If I could stop typing 6, that'd be great. Brazen Buccaneers. The fact we haven't drawn any of our turn 2 guys isn't great, but we do have an Emissary of Sunrise, which, if it hits a non-land, is great. And we're only playing 16 land, so I'm going to play the Mountain Pass. See if Screw for Life wants to do anything. I don't think it does. Okay. Yep. Gonna take the 2. Unclaimed territory, naming Merfolk. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. That's a problem. Yeah, the slow start's killing us. Gonna play the Emissary of Sunrise. I said, Matt, yeah, this is an issue. Not what we wanted. And on top of that, he can start pumping things as well. Well behind in this race. Oh dear. Thematic Compass, really nice. We draw this. Are you kidding me? Ah. Play the Brazen Buccaneers. Keep that on top, because next turn we can play Skyblade the Legion into Queen's Commission. So we've got a chance. Wow. Wow, okay. Raging Swordtooth. Thematic Compass, Raging Swordtooth. Shapers of Nature. Our slow start's been heavily punished here. Gonna play the Skyblade Legion and the Queen's Commission. This is not looking good. We had a chance to take the Raging Swordtooth earlier as well. Chose not to. Not gonna. Not gonna do anything silly. Gonna block like that. We're on 8. It's a real issue. He has crushed the ramparts, which is dead. Yeah. Matter Compass will find an island. Bill's Forest, sure. Well, slow start just happens sometimes. We'll take the L. Begin sideboarding. Hijack. It's not not ideal. Two Vampire Zeals. We just had a really slow start. Like, we only drew... I don't think we drew any of our 2-drops, did we? Just a ton of threes. We'll submit this. It's really tempting to bring in a Slash of Talons to deal with Deep Root Warrior. In fact, I might do that. Bring that in, take out a Vampire Seal. Submit and go from there. Would I like to play first? Yes. Jeez. I'm all for mulliganing this. However, we're only playing 16 lands. We've got 5 of them in our opening hand. And as long as... So there's only 11 left in the deck. Yeah, we'll keep. But there's a very, very strong argument for mulliganing this. Okay, so he's gone down to 6. See what he does. There's a Raptor Companion. We'll play that. Thematic Compass, sure. Okay. And then second main, play the Bishop Soldier. Okay, so there's an Unknown Shores. He might just be straight up 3 color. There's Shana's Wayfinder. Give him a land. Deep-Root Warrior, really? Shana's Wayfinder's so good. That was a lesson learned. That was a bad sideboard choice. Deep-Root Warrior we knew was coming. Sure Strike. Seems good. Three cards in hand. Could have a Sure Strike of his own. See what he does. Okay. So we will Slash of Talons this. And then Sure Strike this. Still not sold on whether it should be a Slash of Talons or the second Vampire Zeal. I think it should be the second Vampire Zeal anyway. Yeah. How many lands does he need? 7, I think. Yeah. Straight up Temur. And he finds a forest. Okay. At this point, I don't think I'm going to play any more lands until I need to. Because at this point, I've just got to settle the wreckage, right? I'm going to attack with the Bishop Soldier anyway, even if he does block it. I think he still block here. Yeah, still block it. I've got 2 Unfriendly Fires. I've got Brazen Buccaneers. I've got all sorts. Still very much in this. Yep, another land. Captivating Crew. Another land. Oh dear. I'm just going to attack here with the Raptor Companion, seeing as there's no really good trades for him. Yeah. I say no good trades for him, like, that's... Who are you going to captivate? Yeah, no problem. He's got a really good deck. Gonna go down to 25, he'll go up to 13. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. Not a lot you can do when you've only drawn 3 creatures all game. It's a real shame. I'll take the L. Like, I think Captivating Crew and Spires of Ratska are just too good. Not a lot I can do. Take the L, move on. Okay, game 2. Round 2, sorry, against Schmuck of All Trades. I would like to play first. This is a good hand. I could play the Bishop Soldier. Could always just draw a mountain later on. And other white cards. I think this is fine, yeah. I think the difference between this and the hand in game one, round one, game one was there was nothing castable in that hand. I'm gonna keep this. Meanwhile, he's deciding if he'll go to 6. Just playing the planes. I don't think there's anything I'm doing on the good luck high 5. Okay, there's the mountain. In that case, I think play the Fathom Fleet Firebrand so that my turn 3 is Bishop Soldier into Rigging Runner. See what he's doing. He's playing white. White pairs with black or red usually, and to the surprise of absolutely nobody, there's a 2-drop. I don't think I mind trading in here. It's not ideal, but with the follow-up of Bishop Soldier and Rigging Runner, it's just too good to turn down. Yeah. Then play the Rigging Runner. And the Bishop Soldier. This is a really nice follow-up. Queen's Commission? Sure. Don't really want another land. There is a Rampaging Ferocidon. Now I feel like it's a waste of a Sure Strike to take out token. So if they do just trade, I also don't want him gaining life. So I'm going to play the Rampaging Ferocidon here. I think it's a great play. I think the not gaining life effectively deals 2 damage. She's gonna take it. Interesting. Okay. That's all right because if I get a land, I can play the Stormfleet Arsonist next turn. What's this? Ixalan's Binding. Ooh, look at you. Taking the Rampaging Ferocidon. Dear. That's a shame. Well, I still think I'm winning this, although I wasn't a fan of that sudden slowdown. Okay. I think I just need to... The Vampire Zeal was not a good draw. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures, which is fine. I think I'd just keep on the pressure, but Vampire Zeal does nothing to change the board state, and it really annoys me. Just pass turn. It really annoys me. There's no play that impacts the board. There's Anointed Deacon. Yeah. Choosing not to block. Interesting. Oh, he's made a mistake. Yeah. That happens to the best of us, I'm afraid. I think at this point, I just play the land. It's not great. It's not a great use of Stormfleet Arsonist, but I'll take it. I'll take it at this stage. Yeah, Anointed Deacon. Sure thing. He will go up to 30. I don't want to block. I think blocking is a trap. Queen's Commission, another one. Irritating. And Wanted Scoundrels. Okay. There's a Queen's Commission of my own. If I can get rid of that Wanted Scoundrels, that'd be great. Just going to attack with everything. Still, I think just an attack with everything still the best. The best move here. I've got 2 combat tricks. He's got to block. If he doesn't block, I just win. Uh, 5, 8. Yeah, so I'm just going to do that. And I also get a treasure. 2 treasures, even better. And then, so first strike happens. Put down to 7, and then post combat, I'll play the Queen's Commission. Me too, buddy. Me too. So down to 7. I've got a sure strike in my hand, which makes things a lot easier. So he's coming in. He's going to gain 6 life, puts him up to 13. I have exactly 13 on the crackback. Um, do I just take it? I mean, cleansing the world 1/3/1 at a time. She's got 2 cards in hand. Gaining 6 lives is really irritating, but it's not as if I'm not gaining life anyway. I think I'd just take the 9. Just take the 14. Wow. Wow. Oh. Didn't realise Rallying Roar was that good. And now we play a game of on the back foot. Okay. Next Deacon. Sure. Play the Brazen Buccaneers. If it's a land, I'll be annoyed. Obviously. I will play the Plains. With 5 creatures versus 5 creatures, I think I could just afford to go with Brazen Buccaneers. It's a trap. It's an obvious trap, right? But it's fine. Yeah. Going far and wide with these tokens. Yep. Gonna do anything? Gonna attack? There's a Skyblade Legion, so I'll play that. Don't need to attack with the Brazen Buccaneers because this time I don't think it's. I think I need it back to block. Okay, Settle the Wreckage here would be so good, but it's a mountain. Okay, play it. Attack with Skyblade Legion because I can. 14 turn clock, buddy. 14 turn clock. Another Brazen Buccaneers. Don't mind if I do. I will keep the Queen's Commission. With 5. Yeah, I think at this point I can start attacking. Down to 13. Yep. I'm just going to put a token in the way. Oh, if I think he's realised what's going on. There we go. Wow. Okay. Mark of the Vampire, you're kidding. We will attack with the Stormfleet Arsonist and the Skyblade. I think I just need to speed it up now. Don't want to play the Queen's Commission. Obviously, yeah. Yeah. If I go like this. Okay. Sure strike the Brazen Buccaneers. Vampire Zeal in response would just be an absolute killer. Yeah. Ah. That's so irritating. Just an Unfriendly Fire, please. And draw another land, obviously. I think we're back to being on the defensive. Should have put another. Should have seen the Vampire Zeal was coming and put another creature in front of it. But just Settle the Wreckage would completely wreck them here. You've got another Queen's Commission, yeah. And now you're just drawing cards with the planes. Cool. So we've seen Mark of the Vampire, Queen's Commission. There's an Unfriendly Fire. Hmm. Think about what to attack with. I think I attack with the Stormfleet Arsonist and the Skyblade. Oh, that rallying roar, man. Four cards in hand, one of which is a plains. Do I not get a chance to respond to that? Sure. Okay, I'm going to use the Rigging Runner now. But deliberately avoiding using the Rigging Runner because of Vampire Zeal. But now that he's used it, see what he gets. Duskborn Sky March, sure. Down to 6. And then we're going to play Paladin, Bloodstained. What could he possibly have? Yeah. Oh, if he has another Vampire Zeal. So I'm going to respect the Vampire Zeal, I'm going to throw the Rigging Runner in front of it. And then Unfriendly Fire it. Yep. Yep. So 12, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep that back. Everything else can go. goes down to 4. Play the Emissary. Yeah, we'll keep that on top. And we've seen that. Inspiring Cleric, okay. Second Mark of the Vampire. Sure thing. Definitely really fair. Ugh. Gonna tap the Spawn Sky March as well, yeah. Okay, well I think just going for it. Well, that's a joke. He's played well, to be fair. Like, he only needs the Anointed Deacon to survive, and he's got this. So, like, yeah, he's got this. I'm gaining 4 life off this attack, assuming no shenanigans. Yeah, yeah. So going up to 10. Yeah. Go down to 1. Yeah. Cool. Begin sideboarding. Jeez Louise. Get there. Hijacking an Anointed Deacon seems really strong. um, so does bringing in a Demystify just to really mess with him. If I take out 2 Brazen Buccaneers, bring in 2 Pterodon Knights. Just bring in the... Take out the Brazen Buccaneers, bring in Pterodon Knights. With the 1, 2... With the not many dinky dinos. I think in this scenario it might just straight up be better. Especially on the draw. Pterodon Knights that might have flying. Everything else is fine. Yeah, let's run it back. Okay. Gonna really have to think about this. Mulligan. There, easy. Mulligan. Keep. Pot on top. Wanted scout. This is just irritating. Bishop shoulder. Soldier. You got it. Yep, so turn 3, Raptor Companion into Rigging Runner. Last turn back. Turn 4, I've got play in the form of Sure Strike anyway. I think I am just straight up racing this guy. Which is a case for keeping the Brazen Buccaneers in, but honestly, sure, Ixalan's blinding. Yep. Yep. Vampire Zeal, irritating. Nothing I can do about it. The life game with the Bishop Soldier is really nice, and he's also raiding with the Ruin Raider, so Dark Confidanting at the end of every turn. I'm absolutely okay with that. Yeah. Take 7. Aspiring Cleric, sure. Planes completely changes the dynamic of this game. Swamp. Don't get it. Queen's Commission. Swamp's Blade. It's got a lethal crackback. The Spawn Sky March. Yeah. Settle the Wreckage. Noise. I know what I'm doing at this point. If he attacks with everything, that would be great. Nope. I think a end of turn friendly fire is really bad, but I don't think I've got a choice. I think Anointed Deacon. Oh, kidding. Another one? Can't afford another one. Just going to friendly fire this guy. Just really bad. Like 2 Anointed Deacons is just so good for him. Just gonna play another one. And he's got the Vampire Zeal this time to back it up. Yeah. Don't really want to play Settle the Wreckage. Can gain some life back. I'm playing Settle the Wreckage anyway. See if I can get him to be... See if I can get him to do something stupid here. Yeah. So that's take 3, gain 4 life, puts him on 5. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Play the Sky Terror. I think at this stage I need to do the winning play. And the winning play here is not block the Duskborn Sky March. Hope he doesn't have double Vampire Zeal because we know he plays 2. And then back that up with an attack on the next turn with Sky Terror and Sure Strike for the win. Or just play your 3rd Anointed Deacon. Yeah, I think I had to just Settle the Wreckage there instead. Yeah, concede. Didn't just think about him straight up cracking. That was silly. That was a punt. Still happy with the Terror Knights. I think they do more than the Brazen Buccaneers. What about those hijacks? No, I think I'm good. I think I'm just going to submit this. Keep this. I have to just play quickly. I didn't think. I thought I could play. I thought I could play Sky Terror in that previous game into Settle the Wreckage. I think that's what my thought process was, and then I had to come up with something else. It's not been a good day. Okay. If he just has Slash of Talons, he has Slash of Talons, yeah. Interesting that he'll happily take the 1 point of damage. Deal me 1 to do 3 in return. What's this? Want to scoundrels? Sure. I have the high ground now. I think. Or you could just play Vanquish the Weak that you haven't shown at all. Oh, where the hell did that come from? What? The hell did that Vanquish the Weak come from? Anyway, Stormfleet Arsonist is just gonna get played. Oh, if he has Legion's Judgment that he also hasn't revealed, I'll be so annoyed. Ruin Raider, sure. At this point, I just need to concentrate. What's this going to be? Deathless Ancient. Tap 3 and tap vampires you control. I think I am just unfriendly firing that. Or I just unfriendly fire you. For the luckiest win. Wow. I enjoyed that, but Orc Raider, that pretty much has been doing so much work for him, gets the job done. Right. 1-on-1. Time for the final round. See how that goes. But yeah. Ruin Raider, I think, honestly, is an excellent card. But when you've got 3 Anointed Deacons, that can hurt. That can really hurt. But yeah, on to the final round. Okay, round 3 against Claduke 43. I won the die roll. I would like to go first. With the Brazen Buccaneers back in the deck, I will be looking to be super aggressive. I'll keep this hand. I've got lands. I've got Bishop Soldier. If I get no turn 3 play yet, but I have plenty of 2-drops. I have plenty of 3-drops. We'll just see how it goes. He is also going to 6, and he put the card on the bottom of his library. Cool. Just gonna have to, like, I can't play quickly when I want to. Referring to the previous round, I think the issue is that it's hard for me to, without getting some proper practice in, it's hard for me to commentate and play at the same time. So he's black something. Black is usually paired with either red or white, and he's stuck on 1 land. Jeez. Luckily for him, no turn 3 play from yours truly, but a 4-point swing is going to do him no favors. There it is. Oops, there it is. Put down the Brazen Buccaneers. Land's fine. Like, it's not ideal, but filters it out anyway. Go down to 14 up to 24, and we're looking quite good. Vampire Zeal, Shore Striker, very nice. Queenspace Soldier, very much on the defensive at this stage. I think I am using the Vampire Zeal this turn. And yeah, just gonna get the Zeal out of the way. Go down to 12, bring out the Raptor Companion. Feeling good about my chances at this stage. He's missed a lot of land drops. I think we might just be going to game 2. Yeah, game 2. That's really unfortunate, but a game up. And 1 away. We saw Queen. He's red black. We saw Queenspace Soldier, but not a lot else. With all the cards in his hand, it looked like he was mid range. So it's very tempting to switch out the Bishop Soldiers and the Brazen Buccaneers. Not a Bishop Soldier, sorry. But yeah, basically take out some non-vamp dinosaurs, bring in some nest robbers, bring in some Pterodon knights. I'm gonna go as is. See what happens. Okay, game 2. Settle the Wreckage, Bishop Soldier, Paladin, Bloodstained, Brazen Buccaneers, 3 land. I'm gonna keep this. And this time he has a solid 7. He could just straight up have a much better deck than me. There's Desperate Castaways that can't attack unless you control an artifact, but 2/3 is just protecting. There is a 4th land for the Brazen Buccaneers. We'll see what he chooses to do. Because one he was red. Huh. Is he just like straight up pirates? Just went and got all the pirates? Could be. Could well be. Yep, Skittering Heartstopper is irritating beyond all belief. Legion Conquistador, interesting. We'll play the Paladin with Bloodstained here, I think. Though, I want to get wide. Can always just play the Legion Conquistador next turn. Don't think I'm in any rush to play the Brazen Buccaneers. Frost Pirates, yeah, he's Grixis Pirates. Cool. Yeah, he can attack as well. Okay. There's not really a good play for me here. I wonder if I can tempt him into a bad block. I don't think I can. That Prosperous Pirates is so irritating. And lack of combat tricks as well. I've thought too long about it, so I'm just gonna play the Legion Conquistador. Yes, I would like to use Legion Conquistador's ability. Get a second one. Yeah, I thought too long about it, so I think I've given away that I don't have a combat trick. But yeah, Grixis Pirates is a good deck if you can get all the treasure cards in the world. Another Desperate Castaways. I think he's looking for an attack here. Or not. Yeah, we can keep that on top. Cool. So next turn, we could play. Oh, Opt. Sure thing. Next turn, we could play a second Legion Conquistador and the Brazen Buccaneers. Looks to go wider than our looks to go wider than our opponent, I think. And then Settle the Wreckage allows us to do a reckless attack. Contract killing? What is this? Vraska? Oh, what? Well. I'm just going to ignore the Vraska because I've got to Settle the Wreckage. Get the Skittering Heartstopper out of here. Might not look like a great attack, but honestly, it's fine. Do not need to use the Conquistador's ability. Brazen Buccaneers. Other planes. Sure. I wonder. Because it's game 2, right? Can I wow him with some complete stupidity? Just attack with all creatures at him. See what happens. Because if he has Unfriendly Fire, fine. We go to the next game. Two, 5, 7, 9. But if he can -10 Vraska, right? Oh, this is either insane. This is some next level stuff if I can pull this off. Skyblade of the Legion. Go. If I can get him to attack with everyone. Yeah. Right. And then settle the wreckage on him. Next turn, play Vampire's Zeal. Go up to 5. Because I'll play it on Bishop Soldier. Marauding Looter, sure. Search for Azcanta, also fine. So Bishop Soldier has to attack. But don't want to attack with the Conquistadors. Attack with this, attack with this. Then I need 3 blockers. Okay. So getting rid of that Vraska is huge. Okay. You knew I have Vampire Zeal, so this shouldn't come as a surprise to you. Yeah. Yeah. And then Bishop Soldier survives. Play the Arsonist. I'm just outvaluing him. Right? Vanquish the weak on Conquistador. Fine. So you're really digging. Because as Cantor will flip, choosing not to. Okay. Unfriendly Fire. Pyroclasm would be brutal. I go up to 7 anyway. If he kills, yeah. Vanquish the weak on this. He takes. Oh, that's it. Game over. Unfriendly Fire for the win. There we go. So, what did we learn? What did we learn? We learned that Brazen Buccaneers isn't all that good. Settle the Wreckage is as good as you make it. That punt earlier in round 2 should have cost me, but didn't. What else did we learn? We learned that sometimes your opponent just gets really good draws. There's nothing you do about it. Again, don't draft Brazen Buccaneers so high. Unfriendly Fire is really good in this format. In a format where removal is at a premium, I think it's really important that you draft it when you can. So I'm really happy with the 2 Unfriendly Fires. It's hard for me to draw conclusions because I think half the draft was great, half the draft was terrible. And I made some major mistakes that luckily didn't cost me much wins, but it should have done. It's hard. If this was single limb, I would have just been knocked out in round 1 to a stupid deck. But single limb is only for top 8s, where you've already won a fair amount of prizes anyway. And yeah, top 8s and Magic Online where it's the highest. But at this level, in a when you're going 2 and 1, I think that's fine. Obviously it's not sustainable because you have to 3-0 these things, but it's a start. It's definitely a start, and I hope you enjoyed it. I genuinely hope you enjoyed it. We'll have another draft coming up in the near future. We've got another Pokemon video coming out after this, and then we'll do another Ixalan draft. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. If you want to get involved with the TC Line community, you can comment on the video below. Remember to like and subscribe, of course, for more Magic the Gathering and Pokemon trading card game stuff. In the meantime, my name's been JB. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.